It was quite good. I got a lot done.
That's good. That's good.
How about yours?
It's supposed to be warm today.
No, I checked the temperature. They said 54, unless 54 is warm to you.
It
but
feels
it's
warm.
cold to me.
It feels warm out there. I took the dogs out this morning, and it felt warm to me. Then the wind blew, and that kind of brought that to an abrupt end. So, all right. Well, I got 8:30. It's time for us to make the donuts.
Oh no, we got to be on the same page, Smitty, because I got 8:31.
We late. Morning, yo, morning, yo, family. Happy 8:31 in the morning, family. Welcome you to another Grits and Grants 15, where we do what we always do, family. We celebrate, we relish in that crazy faith, knowing that we can do anything of that which we choose to do. I am your co-host, Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Hey, dear, here we are, February the 15th.
What is going
14th.
on?
Is it the 15th or 14th? 14th.
14th. It's
Why do I
Valentine's.
have the 15th? Why can't I get this
good
right?
Lord.
Oh my God. This is getting embarrassing. And I actually changed that this morning. Oh, you know what I did? I changed it yesterday immediately after our post, and then I changed it again this morning. Great day, man. Y'all cannot leave me in charge of nothing. All right? Because I didn't want to get it wrong.
Baby.
All right. Thank you, baby. Here we go. I done fixed it at it. Crazy Faith Grits and Grants. February the 14th, June. We got 320, I think that should still be 322 days. That's somewhere between 321 and 322 days.
You know, Smitty, in England growing up, everyone used to say, "How you doing, love? How you doing, love?" That's, that's what English people say.
Yeah.
So in honor of Valentine's Day, I am saying good morning, loves.
It is Valentine's Day, and if you celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to you. If you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Wednesday to you.
Exactly.
Either way. You know, June, we got some holidays, though, don't we? Oh, my God,
We do.
man. We are marketed to death.
Yes.
You know, June.
When did they start putting out Valentine's Day
Oh, my God,
cards
man.
and things?
Yeah. I mean, even on the street corners, even Joe Hustle. Joe Hustle is out there with some flowers and candy and teddy bears. Good morning,
right.
Gwen Murphy Johnson. I'm like, man, I love the hustle.
Yeah.
And I love the entrepreneurship spirit. But man, we are marketed to death, June.
We are.
And I'm going to walk into Walmart today, and guess what I'm going to see?
4th of July? They preparing for 4th of July?
No, close.
What?
They going to have Easter baskets,
That's right.
Easter candy.
Sorry, Lord.
Man, we are marketed to death, family.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. We can't go to the store. We're always being pressed. We're always being pushed. We're always being prodded. We're always being told, now's the time to celebrate your spouse. Now's the time to celebrate your kids. Now's the time
To celebrate God.
to celebrate God. Now's the time to believe that, what's that say, a rabbit will lay eggs and it'll
Yes.
turn into a chicken,
But don't forget the little mini holidays in between. Happy Secretary's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Boss Day. Happy
Happy number 3 day.
best friend day. Happy. I'm like, where did this all get?
Yeah. Happy Gwen Murphy Johnson jelly bean season.
Yes, they've
Now
actually started.
That's the season
That
worth
is.
celebrating.
They've actually started printing that on the calendars now. When I looked at my calendar, it was like Happy Friendship Day. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, really? That's
really?
a
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, our stuff is planned out for us, June.
Yes.
Our
Our
stuff
money is spent
Our
for us.
money,
Our money is spent
your
for us.
tax dollars are spent. You ain't even filed for it yet, family. So Gwen Murphy Johnson, I gotta know. This is an important question because Gwen obviously she's jelly beans if she's celebrating jelly bean season like me. Do you like jelly beans, June?
I do like jelly beans.
What's your favorite color?
The black one. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I like the black one.
Gwen, what's your flavor?
Flavor.
What's your
Flavored is
favorite color? What is your favorite color jelly bean? What jelly bean tastes the best for you? For me, it's the white ones. Red. Gwen likes the red ones. Now I'm all about the white jelly beans. The black ones, the licorice.
Yes,
no,
I like licorice.
not my really.
Yeah.
Not my friend.
Licorice is actually good for you.
Says who?
It is.
Says who?
The real form of licorice is actually good for your blood.
I don't know that I've ever had the real form of licorice.
Yep, it's good for you.
Okay. See, Gwen agrees. Black, no way. See, those are the ones we leave in the bottom of the bag and we throw them away.
Why?
Nobody eats the black jelly beans.
What's wrong with black?
No,
I don't understand.
Nothing's wrong with the black jelly beans. They're just perfectly made for the trash can.
No, they're good. I love everything black.
You know what I do sometimes, June?
What?
Sometimes I'll look at the bag of jelly beans and make sure I don't have too many black ones.
Wow! Before I
buy it. Yeah. I'm serious about jelly bean season. Family, you got to be serious, but let me be serious. Again, family, Crazy Faith. We are grinding away. 322 days left. Please excuse my number. I done goofed up again this morning. But nonetheless, we got to keep on striving. We got to keep on driving. Today, June, let me ask you an important question, June.
What's that?
Have you ever been 4 o'clock?
What? What does 4 o'clock mean?
Have you ever been 4 o'clock?
No, because I don't know what it means. So I can't
so
say that I have.
You may have been, and maybe you didn't know
that
it.
That is true.
Gwen Murphy Johnson, have you ever been 4 o'clock? Let me get over here. I didn't even set this side up. I got the right side working. I didn't set the left side up. Let's see here a minute. Now we're straight. June, you've never been 4 o'clock. If you have, you don't know it?
That's true.
Okay, let's do this differently. Gwen and June, have you guys ever awoke in the middle of the night with the perfect solution to a problem?
Yes.
Then you've been 4 o'clock.
Okay, is that what it's called?
That's what I'm calling it. I'm giving it a name.
Okay.
I'll tell you why I'm naming it in a moment. But if you've ever been woken up and like, man, this is it. This is so perfect. This is the solution to what I need to do. This is what I've been grinding towards. This will take me to the next level. This will finish a problem. This will start a problem. I am so pumped up. June, have you ever been fully 4 o'clock where you just cannot wait to implement that which you just figured out?
Yes. And usually I'll get up and take care of it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose it.
Okay.
If I wait until 6, 7, I may forget.
Yeah. And June, speaking to myself personally, I've been 4 o'clock and I feel so good that I have an answer that I say, you know what? I'm going to go back to sleep and see if some more solutions can be added.
Wow.
So I wake up 3 hours later and guess what?
You forgot.
Yeah.
See, that's why I get up.
Yes, family, gone. Out of my mind, out of my head. That ever happened to you, Gwen Murphy Johnson? You feel so good about it. You say, you know what? I'm just going to lay down for a few more minutes and let this dream finish off. And let my brain continue doing what it's doing. And then, man, you wake up at 7 o'clock, 3 hours later, and I look at June. I'm angry at June because I forgot. Yeah, family, I'll call that being 4 o'clock. And June, I figure if I give it a name, yeah, exactly. Gwen got it. Then you spend the whole day trying to remember what it was. Absolutely, yeah. That is being 4 o'clock. Now, some people, I'm not going to say who, some people can't be 4 o'clock because they go to bed at 6 o'clock. For those people, it'll be 1 o'clock, okay? But family, when we sit still sometimes, the solution comes right up to us. You're laying in bed, your mind is just doing whatever your mind wants to do. Mm-hmm. There's no outside stimulus affecting you. You're just there. Your subconscious mind is in charge. Your body is resting, rejuvenating. I cannot turn my phone off. Your body is resting and rejuvenating. Mm-hmm. And during that time, your mind say, hey, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
And this is the solution. This is what you need to do, Smitty. This is how you need to do it. And if I name it, then maybe I can invoke it when I need it. And what if I'm able to claim that power, June? Our mind is a very powerful thing.
It is very.
And if we're able to harness more of it and use more of it, just think of all the things we could do, family. Have you ever heard the story that we use a very, very small percentage of our actual brain power?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? I don't remember any of those numbers, but because I'm not using enough of my brain power. But, you remember ever hearing a number?
Gosh, I think it was like It was really low.
It was really.
It was really low,
way
like
low.
5% of your brain.
That's what
like,
I was thinking.
wow.
Between 5 and 15%.
Yeah.
We actually only use between 5 and 15% of our brain power. That means there's 85% available. Think of an iceberg, family. Only the top 10 to 15% of an iceberg is visible. Mm-hmm. The bulk of it is under the water, and it goes very, very, very deep. So if there was a way that we could harness that, what would we do with it, June? I mean, if you could harness another 15%, means you're going to double. And I know that sounds so sad. You mean I'm going to go from 15 to 30 and I'm doubling my brain power? Yeah. What would you do with it, June? It's a hard question.
I think you'd want to like help people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cure people from illnesses and sadness. You really want to help the world because you don't want to be by yourself.
No,
you know,
no. Human condition.
Did you ever see that movie that was like that? This lady took a drug and she was able to actually, as the movie went on, she was able to harness like all of her brain power.
No.
And more. And it was like she could read books and everything and learn languages within seconds.
Really?
It was a good movie. I cannot remember what it was called, but it was an awesome movie.
Wow, no, I have to watch that.
And it's so weird because as she got more powerful with her brain, just the little things didn't matter anymore. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everything seemed so trivial. The arguments, everything was like, there's no point. So why even think about it? She became very clinical.
That's cool, except for the clinical part. But that's really cool, though. Jen, you brought up a very good point. The smarter we get, the less energy we waste.
Yeah.
The smarter we get, the less time we waste on stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Stuff that has no meaning. Stuff that has no merit. Oh, my God, June. If I could gain 5 additional percent, that probably would be the thing that I should do. I wasn't even thinking along those terms. Yeah. But I think I should. Can you imagine, family, just using 5% more of your brain power to not waste any more time or waste any more thought? Oh, man, that'd be some powerful stuff, June.
It would be.
You know, we could focus on the things that we need to do. We could focus on the things that we should be doing. You know, and you're right, June. You know, let's create something that's so big, so powerful that we end up helping others.
Yeah.
You know, June, we always profess that, don't we?
We
reach
do.
back,
all
help
the time.
Somebody up.
That's what we do.
Yeah. You know, we go forward. We blaze a trail for others to follow. And the key word there is others to follow. June, you're a trailblazer.
I am?
Yeah, you are.
How am I a trailblazer?
Yeah, you are.
How am I a trailblazer?
Because you're, again, we always tell the story. You're a single mom with 4 kids.
Yeah.
You know, you said, no, I am going to be a homeowner. And you did it. So look what you're doing now. You blazed the trail. And now you're reaching back and you're lifting others. You're educating people. You're motivating people. Speaking of motivating, family, we had a great Grits and Grants webinar last night.
Oh, it was really good.
It was super.
It was funny. It was so funny.
But I'm telling you, there's going to be a whole lot of landlords angry at you real soon, June. I'm telling you, girl. They're going to be outside.
Remember, I'm sorry. I'm going to give a shout out to Viola. I'm not going to say her last name, but she had me. Oh my God, she had me. Girl fell out the chair. Oh my gosh, it was
literally
yes.
fell out her chair.
Oh, she had me crack it up.
Man, we were telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
And her facial expressions when she found out about grants and how much some people got in grants, it was like that expression of a child, I don't know, what is it, like eating ice cream for the first time or biting into
or eating a chicken wing for the first time.
Yeah, it's like that expression of glee, like, oh my God, really?
I can't believe this is true.
Can I do this? Can I get this?
Yes, and the answer is yes. Not only can you get it, she deserves it because she wants it. Now, how many things do you deserve simply because you want it? Family home ownership is one of those rare few things. And you got to want to take advantage of the free money. As a matter of fact, this is a shameless plug, but I'm going to plug it anyway. How many days we got till Saturday? We got Thursday, Friday. We got 2 days in a wake up, family.
Yeah.
2 days in a wake up, and we're going to do our Grits and Grants in person. Now, June, I got to tell you, if we be striving and driving on a webinar, imagine what we can do in person.
I want Viola to be there because Her energy just motivated me.
Yeah.
I really, really want to help her buy a house. I really do, because I don't know, that joy, that energy was just so, it kind of passed through the Grits and Grants workshop. Everybody was like energized and excited. And that's what I want to bring to Saturday.
Okay.
Are we gonna have some music playing in the background?
Yeah, I guess we should. We should look into doing something like that to set the stage.
I don't want it to be boring.
Family,
can't be boring.
We having a Grits and Grants want shop.
Yes.
That is, if you want to be a homeowner, then you want to be with us Saturday morning, 10 to 11 or 11 to 12.
And Clovia's gonna be there.
Clovia is a very motivating person.
She
as
is.
Well. She does a lot of good.
She does.
She does a tremendous amount of good. June, can you imagine Clovia being able to gain additional 15% of her brain? I cannot imagine what that. Wow.
She will be off the chain. Yes.
Gwen, what would you do? 15%. You're able, if it's true, and we only use 15% of our brain. What would you do if you were able to double that, Gwen? What would be a goal for you? I mean, that's some powerful thought. I'm gonna give that some thought today, June. So the next time I'm 4 o'clock, you know what I'm gonna do though?
What?
I'm going to get up and write it down.
Thank you.
Yes, because if your grind wakes you up, then your grind is trying to tell you something. Hey, what's that song? Everybody's trying to tell you something right now. I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Hear it?
No. But I know how I am, and I'm full of energy sometimes, or most of the time, and things just fly through my brain like so fast. I have so many different ideas, and sometimes I have a hard time in like expressing myself. So that's why I have to get up and I have to go write it down, because I know I will forget.
Yeah. So family, now that you know, take advantage of it.
Yes.
Harness that energy. Harness that 4 o'clock energy. Don't just go back to sleep on it and let it disappear from you. Not. Write it down, enter it into your phone, make a verbal note. But family, if your grind wakes you up, then maybe you should listen to your grind. Maybe your grind is going to give you just enough, family. And this is just enough for you to go the rest of the way. Especially if you're an entrepreneur like June and I. Because every day is critical to us. There really is not very many true days off. June, we like to sneak away to the movies.
Yeah.
Have you ever solved a problem while at the movies eating popcorn?
No.
I have.
You have?
I have. And that's typically when you get the most popcorn, because, see, I'm not paying attention. Okay. But again, family, you know what? Sometimes your grind will 4 o'clock you, not at 4 o'clock. Sometimes you could be doing A, and the problem just appears before you. Take advantage of that. Some of the things I like to do, June.
What?
I like to make most of my phone calls while I'm driving. I know I should be paying attention to the road. Excuse me, but sometimes, when I'm driving, the solution will come away, and someone will call me, and they'll kind of plant that seed for me. That ever happen to you?
Yes.
When's the last time?
I can't think of the last time. I could just think about all of a sudden, I'm having a conversation, and then someone would say, yesterday we talked about our people, right?
Yeah.
And I think it was a conversation, I can remember it was a conversation with one of my people, and they just made me look at something a different way and was like, oh my God, yeah, that makes sense.
So you may have been 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But the point is, take advantage of that time, family. June, it is 18 minutes in. Wow, time goes by so fast. You and I've got some training, and you got to go show some houses, so we actually got to shut this down, family.
But I want to say, I know you're not going to approve it, sweetie.
No, I don't have to. Go ahead and say
Saturday needs to be like a house party. It's about houses, right? It's about houses, right?
I love it. I agree.
Think about it.
I agree.
Think about it. We're gonna have Clovia there, right?
Hey, June, I just got 8:49 o'clock by you. I am all for it, family. Join us on Saturday. We're going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. June and I, we're going to change roles. June's going to be the sugar, and I'm going to be the straight-up salt.
That's why I came up with this house party idea.
Salt of the earth and the sweetest sugar you've ever had. Hey, family, look here, June. We got to let these people go because we got to go to work this morning. All right, we got to get some stuff done. Hey, family. June, we're still working on 9. Should we be worried or should we be celebrating? Which one?
We need to be celebrating.
Absolutely. Family, that Grits and Grants webinar last night, was super motivating for
It was.
us.
Was. And that's what we're going to bring to you on Saturday. What is the address, Smitty?
214 Coordin Avenue. That's United Nations Church. 214 Coordin Avenue. We have 2 free sessions, 10 to 11 or 11 to 12, or come 10 to 12. Either way, family, we're going to be getting up with the get down. We are doing a one-shop/workshop. Oh, y'all folks, y'all going to do some work.
I know.
Yeah, we are not going to just sit there and talk at you now, family. Mm-mm.
Because it's going to be like a house party. The information is invaluable. I can't even speak. Invaluable. Yes.
Yeah, that too.
It's going to be a lot of information. We're going to talk about grants and credit.
Yeah, yes.
And budgeting.
Yes.
But we're not going to make it boring.
No, I promise you, because we only have you for an
most
hour.
promise you.
Hey, I made that up, Jim.
I like it.
I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it?
No.
Family.
But what's the address again, and what are the times again?
214 Coordin Avenue, United Nations Church. Again, United Nations Church, 214 Coordin Avenue, 2 blocks up from the intersection of Jeff Davis and Hall Street. Come out 10 to 11 or 11 to 12 for our Grits and Grants workshop that we're calling a want shop. If you want to become a homeowner, then we want to have an opportunity to help you get home sooner, because the sooner you get home, the longer you get to enjoy it, family. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. It's all about being the best you, being the best me that me can be. All right? We're just going to mention the spreadsheet.
I have no idea.
Oh, because she's upset that she's on my spreadsheet, I guess. So again, family, please tag somebody in on the post. Help us get the word out about grants and down payment assistance. Help us help others, because you know what? The universe will reward you. When we do good by other people, the universe loves it and rewards us. Okay, we call that karma.
It is. I promise you. I have lived through karma, and it is awesome.
Hey, family, I gotta go. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
We gotta go to work, family. Deuces.
See y'all on Saturday.
10 to 11. Or 11 to 12. United Nations Church, 214 Coordin Avenue. June, how much does it cost?
It's 100% free. Free 99.
Free 99. 100% free, family. Our goal is, again, simply to share free but valuable information with you about grants and down payment assistance. And if you want to know what's in it for June and I, we know for a fact that when we bless people, we get twice the blessings back, family. We call that karma. And the same thing can happen for you. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Hey, y'all, I gotta go. See ya.
Peace.
Deuces.